Heaven is the believed realm or state of being that is filled with happiness and bliss, where sorrows and suffering doesn't touch you. If you live a life of good thought, you'd live a noble life, but you cannot become free from sorrows and suffering. Human life is bound in sorrow and suffering, and even if you are the lucky one who doesn't not suffer physically, you would anyway have expectations or concerns of some kind that might trouble you. For instance, you would still see suffering all around you, the suffering of people, the suffering and sorrows of your near and dear ones, and all that will bring you a lot of pain in spite of your good thoughts and feelings. With your good thoughts you will surely try your best to do good, but you doing good will not end the pain you will find around you and in the world. In short, your good thoughts will not make your life into heaven. What then is the way to experience heaven while living, and everlastingly? As per my study and understanding, it is the arousal of a higher kind of intelligence. This is something that is not in the reach of ordinary humanity. However, instead of spending your time in thoughts, good or bad, instead of devoting yourself to community service to do good, as that can be endless and you would still not be able to fill the world with goodness, suppose you end thinking and simply watch and become aware, what would happen? You would free yourself from the charm of good thinking and instead learn about yourself and the world. It is that awareness that might kindle the higher intelligence to come into being. And so have said several enlightened souls. In place of immersing yourself in good thinking, watch and observe and become aware. If you can become livingly aware, you'd find heaven on earth. That is because when you become aware, the sense of I would dissolve away. And with the going away of I, there would be no one to experience sorrow or suffering or even happiness. That, according to me, is heaven. I would first like to say that life cannot be without suffering. There will be ups and downs. Hence, if there is a heaven, it cannot be found in life. Even if you don't suffer, you may have to witness others suffer. However, having good thoughts can make your good moments better and your bad moments less bad. It's about how you face what happens to you. We cannot control what's outside us, but we can control what's inside us, our minds. A positive attitude is commonly believed to be one of the necessary qualities for a happy life. Of course, whether it may be positive or negative, the thoughts makes their impacts on our life. What you thought that you are. Our mind thinks many things. If you get into plus or minus way, it becomes habit, familiar to thinking about similar things. When you are in same environment, you adopt to that. When you see many movies of same genre, your aura changes to that genre. So whatever you are going to execute in future is what you think in present. So thoughts in your mind always have impact on life.